Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to RealLifeOORA. We're back on the Minecraft Redstone world, and we're back working on our Redstone computer. This is part 7 of the series. I'm so sorry that it took so long to go ahead and get this part out. I've just been very busy with a lot of stuff, but let's not worry about that. Let's get into this. So in the last episode, in case you guys have not checked it out, you can find it out here, and we just worked on the keyboard here, okay? But today we're going to be actually working on the connections for each segment. Now, as you can see, I built this one right here for the first one, so you guys can go, and I'll explain it, so you guys can go ahead and build all the rest of the other ones. I'm just saving time so I can get these videos out to you guys, so I'll only be basically working with this single segment right here, but it's simple to do the rest. You just need to copy exactly what you do on this first one to all the other ones, and it's just time consuming. I'm sure you guys will understand about that, but if you have any questions, be sure to just ask. But like I said, this orange bit is the bit that we're going to be focusing on today. I haven't really talked too much about this, and then I haven't really finished it, so I started working on it and stuff and figured I'd just do a whole video basically just on this because it is very important. Now, each of these segment pieces that we have, the green pieces right here, or they may be a different color for you, they each have the lines of redstone, which basically hold the memory for which actual key you want to display, or which actual letter or number you want to display on the screen. So we have these all set up and everything, or at least you should, and if you haven't, then go ahead and go back and find that video, or I'll maybe have a link in the description to it. But anyways, we had just these green segments, but then we didn't have really any way to connect them. So this is the orange piece, which shows you guys how to connect them. So all we're basically doing is we're going to be running in each of these, okay, and connecting them out to a single flat point like this, okay? Now, originally, it would have helped if I spaced these out a lot more. It would have helped a lot, actually. So that's something, if you have not built that yet, to keep in mind. However, if you've gone ahead and just done it like I've done it along when I've done it, then you have them spaced fairly close to each other, which isn't always the best. But, hey, you know, we can only learn from our mistakes, so we're going to be doing it this way. So you can see, like I said, on the end piece, we do have a flat piece right here. This will basically just help with organization of everything. We want everything to look clean and not have to go ahead and wind around a bunch of different things. Now these, like I said, are the inputs that will actually be trailing our keyboard keys into. So I believe this one right here is Q. Either it's Q or Y or something. But underneath here, I have this just hollowed out with different lines. So basically, like I said, with the fact that being compact, is we had to be a little bit creative with how we go ahead and arrange all this. You can see it for the simple ones up here, we just started out and we ran it directly to the line, of course diagonal to the torch or else it won't work. So diagonal to the torch and back, and then we just brought it all the way back. And the rest, so we did that with 3, so they're on the ground spaced out, okay? And then since we had nowhere else to go because this one is so close, we decided to go up. So we went up here, up, up. But as you can see, every time we go up, we get closer to this green component, okay? See, it's getting closer, getting closer. Then we had to start spiraling, okay? Then we couldn't really spiral anymore and get any higher because it just wasn't physically possible, because then you'd also run into the problem with these numbers up here, okay? I didn't connect the numbers just for the sake of time. You guys definitely will, and you'll just have to figure out a method for that that works for you as well. So since I couldn't go up, I decided, well, I guess there's another direction, down. So we went ahead and all the rest of the actual segment pieces right here, the inputs, we ran underground. And I just did a simple little thing where I cleared it all out, okay, in sort of a rectangle area, and then I alternated going down and then going up, okay? Of course, I didn't have to make it this deep. It's just something I did. I don't really know why I did it that deep. But it'll help it so I can actually run lines closer together. Because if you know, if I go ahead and just run, if I just clear this area out right here, to show you guys. If I run lines just like this, they're all going to be connected and it's not going to work. However, if I run lines like this, they're not connected, so it can, you know, it can work. So it basically allows us to compact it a lot more, so this area is a lot smaller. And that's what I did. I just ran all these underground here, alternating the depths so I can compact them easily. And then I just ran them up here. Now the ones that were set below, will be below here, and the ones that are set above will be above. And again, this style right here is just sort of like a checkerboard pattern, and it is also used just for compactness, because if we were to, like I said before, align them right next to each other, it wouldn't work. So this just allows us to go ahead and get the most inputs in the smallest amount of space. The only problem with this is you do want to maybe label them just to keep track of what inputs they are, because it can get really confusing really fast. And then I just simply ran the pieces above right along here as well. Okay, so I just ran them and tried to keep with the same little style that we went, so it still looks clean, because the aesthetics is still a pretty important when building this computer. So I just ran them the same, basically, just hooked them up, and that's that. So this is the input for it, guys. I'm sorry that I talked so fast. I just had to get a lot through for you guys to get this into one video. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask in the comments down below. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, a dislike if you disliked it, and also give it a thumbs up if you guys are happy that the series is back. Next episode, I'll be probably focusing on the keyboard connections to here, or the actual locking mechanism, or maybe the power mechanism. Who knows? You guys will see. Part 8 it will be coming out soon. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye!